Okay, in this video I will launch the instances in public and private subnet. Okay, let's go to EC2, which is Elastic Cloud Compute. It's really straightforward. First, let's launch the backend EC2 instance. I will call it backend Flux server. I'm going to use Ubuntu. Ubuntu 22.04 64-bit architecture. After selecting operating system image, I will select T2 Micro free-tier eligible, and I need to have a key pair. I don't have any key pair, so I need to create one. So I will be using with my OpenSSH, so I will give it hello world project key. And I will put that in my download folder. And now network setting, edit the setting. So select the VPC, write VPC. And since this is a instance, EC2 instance that needs to be running in the public subnet, right? So here we have two subnets available. Sorry, it should be running in the private, so I need to select the private subnet. And we are not giving it any public IP address. And we already have created the security group, which is the Flux security group, because that's what we are running in this EC2 instance. I will go with this default storage, and number of instances only one. All looks good. Launch EC2 instance. Now let's create another instance, which is our front end for our front end Apache server. So I will call it a name front end Apache server. Again, I'm going to select Ubuntu image, Ubuntu, which is free tier eligible as well. After that, instance type T2 Micro is enough for me, just for our demonstration purpose. Key pair, I will select the same key that we created before. And network setting, edit. Select the right VPC, which is Hello World Project VPC. And this should be in a public subnet. So that's right. And we want to assign a public IP address to this, because we need this IP address to access it from our local laptop. Select existing security group. We already have a security group for Apache, and all looks good. Launch instance. So view all instance. So our backend instance is already up and running. We can see it's running. It doesn't have any public IP address, but it has a private IP address, which is the actual IP address owned by the operating system. And our front end is also up and running, and it has a public IP address that we will be using to access it and configure. That's all in this video. See you in the next video.